in. Took me an extra second there to get, hi, bro. It took me an extra second there to get ready today. I was like, oh my gosh, trying to get my pages all set up here. So, how's everybody doing today? I was struggling this morning, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't gonna come on because I went, my mommy and I, we were gonna do Thanksgiving out. Are y'all cooking already? Who's cooking? We were gonna do Thanksgiving different this year because my gram died like just a couple months ago. And my grandma for me was like my mom. She was like my mom because my mom had me so young. So I really struggled today with, I decided at the last minute because my mom was sad the other day and I was like, okay, I'm gonna cook because she loves when I cook. So I went to the grocery store this morning. I was a mess. Like I was in the damn grocery store crying, like, like, okay, trying not to let anybody see the tears come down. So I wasn't planning on coming on. So I didn't send out a message today, but I'm glad you're here because I did have some stuff that I think will be useful to you as we get set up. So, yeah, let me just make sure I got all my stuff set up here. Okay, so for those of you guys that don't know me, as you're coming in, it's probably gonna be a very light day today because I know people are getting ready for Thanksgiving. So I don't really expect many people to show up today, but just in case, I thought I would go ahead and come on today and try to offer a little value and do something to help someone else so I'm not feeling so down on myself and missing my gram. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Tori Torres. I'm a serial entrepreneur, social media and digital marketing strategist, author, podcast host, designer to the stars, boss babe blogger, and super mommy to Christian and Carmelo. So I've run my business online successfully for 16 years now, selling bling. I have been featured on VH1, MTV, Bravo TV, Project Runway, House of DVF. I built major influence with my audience. I am invited out yearly to LA, to Vegas, and New York for backstage swag events and to attend like the Grammys, MTV, BET Awards, the Hoodie Awards, you name it. And my products are seen worn by some of the biggest celebrities, including Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Khloe Kardashian, Nene Leakes, to name a few. I sell my products in a way that I describe as selling smarter, okay? So offers and in order to sell more. I teach you how to build influence with your audience that converts and how to monetize your passion, okay? So about 2 weeks ago, I sent out a questionnaire to my audience asking them what were some of the things that they wanted to learn in 2018. For any of you that don't know, there is actually an amazing tool inside of ConvertKit that you can use to send out and get responses from your audience. They can simply click on that link to get the response, okay? That's something that I covered a couple times between last week and this week because I've covered it more in detail, but it's an incredible tool to use inside of, especially if you're not currently talking to your audience, okay? So yesterday, I gave out some tips on how to ask your audience different questions, how to engage with them, how to conversate, and that was, and so that was, it wasn't one of the tips. It wasn't something that I included. So I wanted to make sure to include that and let you guys know that today. So you would basically just go on to ConvertKit, create a list of the questions, and basically link that to your website. That is in a previous live stream, so I won't go too much into detail, okay? So like I said, that wasn't one of the things that I mentioned yesterday. So I wanted to make sure to let you know today that there is another way that you can ask your customers questions and understand your audience more in order to make offers to them and convert those customers. So today's freebie, I'm actually giving away my 10 steps to go live like a pro, like a boss. It's actually a little PDF or an ebook, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's going to help you get ready to go live in the new year. So if anyone struggles with going live, let me know if that's something that you struggle with in your business. In fact, it'd be great to know the #1 reasons that you're not going live. Do you feel confident about your Instagram page? Do you feel confident that you have good content to go live? Are you putting together subjects? Or just going live basically without any sort of topic, just like winging it, like me last night when I decided to go on and talk to my audience about what had happened yesterday at my son's school. So one thing to note about going live is that people won't return to them if you don't engage them in a well-constructed conversation. So even if your live isn't perfect, hi, babe. Hey, I figured it was going to be dead today because I didn't announce it anywhere. I didn't tell the girls, and I know it's the holiday, so people are like traveling today, and but I was sad, and so I was like, I'm gonna go on and talk to my girls and give them some encouragement or something. I was thinking about my Grandmalicious, and so I'm trying to just stay in a good mood and stay energetic and focused and do something to help someone else. So I thought I'd come on and give some more tips today to help with those email marketing campaigns, okay? So I was basically saying, I was trying to get an idea of where everyone felt like they were in their live streaming, like how going live. I've seen you've been going live too, which I love. So I wonder like where the comfort level is, like a 1 if you feel like you're really doing it consistently, like at least 3 times a week. Okay. Bluetooth does help, yeah. Okay, so I was saying that even if your live streams aren't perfect, it's good to at least have an idea of what you want to say so that you can kind of talk about it. Like yesterday where I think even earlier today when I was at the grocery store, I came onto yours. I saw the notification, so I came on to support you. And you said it was like Wig Out Wednesday, and you were starting to talk about the things connected to that and the hair care that you give that's connected to that. So that is actually really great. It's a great way of making your customer understand your conversation. And of course the titles help too, but to understand what they're going to be watching and where they're going to be, what they know, so they'll be able to follow you. Basically, that's the whole point of it all. You're welcome. So where do you guys feel like your comfort level is with going live? Where do you feel like you are? 1, if you're feeling like super duper strong and you feel confident about it and you feel like you've got good topics and enough information to expand on. Send a 2 if you're kind of like sort of kind of going on like maybe 3 times a week, and send a 3 if you're just not comfortable with it yet and you're not really going on very often. That will help me know where you are, okay? So my freebie today is actually for anyone who's not been through the 10-day training, the Black Friday training, because it is the go live portion of that. Okay, it's going to help you set up what you should have in place before you start going live. And finally, what is that supposed to say, babes? Because my things are not going well. Tell me what you were temping. Okay. Lost. Finally, I've been temping because I made the live. You finally made the live. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you made it. I figured no one was going to be here today, but I hoped you guys would be here today. I know a lot of people are traveling, so I thought I would still come on. And like I was telling them, I was sad earlier because, y'all know I've said it before that my gram died just a couple months ago. So I'm in the grocery store, like trying not to cry. And I just okay, so business is not. Okay, well, hopefully help you so that you can, temp jobs. I got you. Yeah, well, hopefully some of these things will be able to help you in your business. It's just a matter of really absorbing the content and putting them to use step by step into your business, and it really will make all the difference. It's just about the consistency of it. So let's see where we can get you. And you're a Diamond Girl, so there's a lot of content in the group for you. You just have to, it's hard, I know, you got to find the time with your other hustle to make it happen. So definitely check it out, some of the content. With you, I would honestly say to start with the Babe content that's there. The Babe book is paid, but it's discounted, but the free book that you can get there it's like a portion of the Babe book. So definitely start with that. It's the free version. You can use that in the group, in the Diamond Girls group, and that will help you for sure. That is the book that I always suggest that people start with, that one. And you just, because it's an overview, but it's like your guide to Instagram, basically. So that one is going to help you instantly. So like I was saying, with the freebie, today's freebie, it's go live. And if you did not take part in the 10-day training, it's a great way to get that first section of the 10-day training, which was going live, so that you can get that down. Okay, it's going to help you construct topics to talk about and develop your content so that you can continue on the Pixar. It's happening. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not like the pictures can, they can't all go up at once anyway. So at least you can start checking out the content for sure. So if you're nervous about going live, it's definitely going to help you get more comfortable, because it's going to help you figure out how you can tell your story and in depth, learn to create influence through live streaming. And that's going to be something that we're going to focus a lot on in both the Diamond Girls and the Power Players group. It's going to help you develop your story more in depth and really understand who you are, so that you can communicate that to your audience and create influence over them. I know with yours, you one of the things that I want you to do is try to figure out the visuals, how you can answer your customers' need, want, and desire through the visuals, because that's something that makes such a huge difference in how your page grows. It really does. And scaling up and getting more sales, it's showing the customer their product, your product, as the need, want, and desire answer, not photos of the product. That's one that I say a lot. And so that's one that I definitely think that you could benefit from. And the book is going to show you how to do it. It's one thing to talk about it and to tell people, yeah, I do this and do that, but I do, or you should do this and you should do that. But as opposed to actually having the book where you can see how it all comes together. Okay. So, as you develop your story, like I said, you're going to learn to communicate with your audience and create that influence over your audience. One thing that I've always, I want to cover before tomorrow, okay? Because most likely I'm going to be MIA. My mommy is going to be here tomorrow, and she is not a fan of social media at all. Okay, you have tutorials today. Awesome. Where you're going to use your product live. Very good. Very good. That's what I mean. Showing it. That's one way of showing it. And then you also want to show it like, who's your customer? Yeah. My mommy is not here for it. She is like, no, ma'am. Especially she gets to pull the mom card, you know, with Graham being gone this year. She gets to pull that card on me. It's like, really? You're online now? Really? Oh, she's a mess. She's a mess. So yeah, that's awesome, Janice. I love that. Yeah, so I'm going to have to give her all of my attention tomorrow. I'm going to have to like sneak just to put up like Instagram posts. Run to the bathroom with my phone. It's ridiculous with her. So more than likely, I'm not going to be gone. I'm not going to be here, but I want, exactly. So one thing that I wanted you guys to think about, and this goes with the title of what happens next, right? I want you to think, if you have free time, no, I want you to create free time over the next day or two to follow up with your audience, okay, for the offers that you're making. So I know for many of my newbies, there's a good chance that you're going to collect leads, get some conversions, but not like the amount that you're wanting, okay? So social media in the bathroom. Yeah, she's not having it. She's crazy. She'll be like, Sherelle, because she calls me by my middle name. Sherelle, I know you're in there. Get off the phone. Oh. So yes, for my newbies, you're gonna get some conversions, possibly leads, possibly. A lot of you guys are still branding and discovering your core, okay? And so you haven't quite got your target audience down, which is normal. It takes a while to niche down to get to that underlying who you're trying to talk to consistently and who is consistently paying attention to what you're offering. I don't want you to be nervous or upset or frustrated, because that is normal, okay? You're gonna have to set a system up that will continue to reach out to those customers and make them offers that are based on their interest in your products, okay? So back to analytics, which is the business, okay? So analytics are your lifeline. I want you to start thinking about the email sequences for after the holiday. In my templates for the live webinar that we went over with the emails and the landing pages and the affiliate links, all of that, okay, the sequences for setting up your sales funnels, one of the emails, well, actually a couple of those emails in the templates are for what you, like how you reach back out to the customer if you didn't get that conversion. So there's some different versions of how to, and then you just basically take it and cut and paste and put your information in it. So, but it allows you to continue the conversation, okay? They're specifically for the customer who's downloaded the freebie and didn't like go on to your tripwire, okay? So those emails will be great over the holiday for going back in and having them set up for next Wednesday and Friday maybe, and then Saturday of next week, okay? Because you don't want the customer to sleep on your offers. This whole setup, this whole Cyber Monday 10-day training that we did over the past month, yeah, sure, it was about Black Friday and Cyber Monday and Small Business Saturday and Super Sales Sunday, my name. But honestly, it's beyond that. It's about structuring your business so that you can learn these techniques and then take those techniques into the new year. Okay, so with the ebook that I just put out like 2 days ago, Be Boss About It, I took the Cyber Monday sessions that we did and then I revamped it. Okay, so repurpose with purpose. Y'all know I believe in that. So I used it to create an ebook because it was huge. It was over like 400 and something pages. That whole training over the whole time was like, it came out to like 400 and something pages when I put it together. I couldn't even get it to upload in SamCard. So I give out a lot of content, and that was a free training. It's crazy. Okay. But that's something that I'm also going to be teaching you, my power players, this coming January. One of the main things they're going to learn is how to create this and how to take the content that you're doing. Like Janice, you said you're doing a tutorial. So then you take that tutorial, combine it with a couple other things, and then you got a full course to offer someone who is interested in how you do what you do, even as far as creating your product, or maybe not creating your product because you want to tell people how you do that, but your style, the process of how you do your braids, your twists, those are things that would interest people in your market. So that's how you're going to package up your knowledge. And that's one of the things that I'm going to teach the power players. So thank you. So creating smaller projects or smaller products from your larger products and vice versa. You can always use them to swap out here and there. And it's just amazing the different things that you can do. Use your information. Use your information to serve as many purposes as possible. Okay, it allows you to get maximum profitability from the work that you're creating. So I create a lot of content. I must put together like an ebook a day. I'm not kidding y'all. I put together so much content. And so I'm always able, so even with that one ebook or the 10-day training that were so many pages of content, I'm like, now I can take it, I can break it down as different sections of the business so that it continues to provide value, but it also, oh, thank you. Thank you, babes. But it also continues to provide more value to my audience. Cross your eye. Awesome. So, okay, back to the email sequences. So as you're lounging around for the next day or two and throughout the weekend as you shop and all the other things that you're doing, okay, you also need to continue to think about your business to make sure that you are maximizing your profitability for all of December, because people will continue to shop through December. And when Christmas is over, they're going to be like looking for new deals in the new year, okay? So the products and the things that like you can revamp and reuse once the season is over, think about that. It's not like this is it and then all of the sales are going to be gone. No, this is all the structure for how you're going to start off the new year, okay? So think about your sales emails over the next couple days for after Black Friday and Small Business Saturday and Super Sales Monday, Super Sales Sunday and Cyber Monday. All of the, you know, the hype is around, you know, for me, it's been around Cyber Monday with the 3.5 billion because I'm all about it. But also after that, like life will go on and the sales will go on as well. So I would give it like 1 or 2 days after, like depending on, you know your business. So you know how often it's going to be too much. You have to find the balance between when to contact your customer and when to give them a break. Okay. So, but I would give it maybe 2 or 3 days. You also don't want it to be too many days out because you want to make sure that you are holding their attention, right? And that you're still in their minds. Good. You're using the email sequences. Is that what you're seeing? Let me know, Janice. So yeah, make sure you are creating those email sequences to follow up with your customers, okay? So again, if you don't have the email template list, I gave out the email subject lines that you can use with some other tips and pointers within those subject lines as well. The templates, hey boo, hey. Hi, Alicia. The templates, however, are $15. So if you need email templates, and like I was talking about earlier, those sequences that you need to follow up afterwards, don't stop there. I'm telling you, after Black Friday, that's not the end. After Cyber Monday, that's not the end. You still have all of 2018. There's always a reason. Right after, as soon as January hits, you're going to be starting to get ready for, what is it called? Valentine's Day. So it's legitimately going to keep going, okay? So continuously think about those email sequences and how you can continue to structure them. Thank you, Boo. How you're going to continue to structure them like now, okay? Because, hi, Nisha. So did you email me yet? So yes, I think I'm waiting for your 3 things, right? Your 3 things that you're going to tell me about your brand. Nisha got her brand makeover yesterday. Yay, Nisha. We're about to get it together. So, yes. They also, like I said, the email and templates do include follow-up sequences. Good Lord. Y'all, I'm so out of it and tired. Like I need a break. I can't even put a sentence together. Like tomorrow, I'm not even talking to nobody. My mommy's going to be up in here like, really? I'm like, Mommy, my voice is tired. Yeah. So the great thing about your digital products and your lead-ins and the things that you guys are creating is that people are going to download those. They're going to, the offers that you're sending out, they're going to get to know you. They're going to spend time learning about your brand because you're going to offer them value. Yay! Oh, thank you. You feel like that 2 weeks now. Yeah, out of it, exhausted, going hard, but it's going to be worth it. It is going to be worth it because, again, even if you're not, don't judge by the sales for the one day. Judge by, number one, the value that you've gotten, that you are now like ready to set up and kill it over this next couple of months, okay? So these are good things. These are all great things. And the structure that you're learning to put in your business, I mean, I see like some major changes in you guys' businesses. I definitely do. So many of you. So And for those that haven't had the time to do that yet, it's coming, and we're gonna get to that point next. So yeah, basically, if they're downloading your content and they're getting to know you, that means that you've got time for them to convert them later on, and you're going to do that in those email sequences. So no stressing out, no getting yourself down if you don't get like the sales volume that you're looking for. Remember, many of you guys are or girls are just understanding how to put the sequences into practice. I've been doing this for a really long time, so I get it, and I'm really comfortable with it all, and you will get comfortable too. So don't put so much pressure on yourself. There I go again. Y'all, she needs to get off. I can't even put my words together. So how many of you guys are comfortable with your digital product and you feel really good about it? Like you believe it looks good. It shows you in your best light. It covers you. It covers like your business. Okay. And gives you, your customer, like really good insight into who you are. Awesome. Okay. So keep in mind, not everyone converts at the same time. That's where I stretch. Good one. Janice, keep thinking of me right now while I'm down. I'm missing my grandma Licious. I miss my boo. Y'all don't understand. I miss her so much. And, you know, people say that it gets easier. Oh my God, I'm not going to cry on live stream. I'm not going to do it. They say it gets easier, but it gets harder because I keep wanting to talk to her, and the more the time goes by, it's like, well, my Grams knows that she needs to be checking in. What is going on? And she's never going to check in with me again. So that is just really hard to, thank you. It's really hard to grasp, and I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Like, I'm not going to cry on live stream, but that's how I feel. It's like really hard to not have her. So, okay, back to business. So not everyone is going to convert the same. Yeah, she is. She is there. It's so funny because I have like those lighted why do I always do that? I be looking around my office like the thing I'm looking for is there. Like, it's not here. It's upstairs. But I have these lighted candles that, like, they're automatic. You know the ones that you put a battery in and they smell really good, and you get them in like Home Goods. I always buy those because with these boys in my house and Caesar the pug, I cannot. They be knocking stuff over like all the time. So I buy the ones that you put the battery in and it automatically goes on and off. Well, I have two upstairs in my bathroom that have been out for like 2 months. I hadn't put batteries in them. And yeah, they'd be knocking stuff over. Like, I can't. My house will be on fire. So I have these two candles that, like I said, the batteries have been out for about 2 months because they're all over the house. So I get to them when I get to them, you know. And so, hi, Monty. Thank you, boo. And so lately, like the last 2 weeks, they just started lighting up on their own. I am not kidding. I'm not kidding. I can go into my bathroom at any time of day and the candles are lit. So I'm like, Grandma Licious, you trying to talk to me, girl? I see you, boo. You left me, but I see you. I know you're trying to talk to me. So it was the craziest thing. And last night I walked downstairs, and I guess, you know, maybe she can tell that I've been really upset the last couple of days. Yeah. And so I came downstairs to my office, and the iMac always goes off. Like, I'm always moving. If you guys probably see me do it all the time on live stream, I'm constantly moving my screen because it'll start to get dark. You don't know what I'm doing, but I'm usually moving the screen so that it doesn't go dark on the iMac. And last night I came down the stairs, and as soon as I got to the bottom step on this floor, it lit up the screen. So I know it's probably corny that I'm like, you know, connecting them, but I feel like it's her. Like, she's just, the screen always goes black on this thing all the time. It never stays on. And I hadn't been on it for quite a while. So it was already dark, and then it lit up. So I was like, okay, you're telling me that, you know. So yeah, she's with me. So like I was saying before I start bawling on the thing, oh, You lost your dad. Who raised your biological dad? Oh, it is. It's needed. Sometimes, you know, you have to, when those things happen, when you get those messages and you have those feelings, that sometimes, you know, it's something that someone else needs to hear too. That's why I said, I was like, I'm going on live because I'm going to go talk to my girls. You know, everybody's probably traveling and stuff, but I will feel better if I do something to help them today. And I literally just like wrote some notes on from my live, like 30 minutes before I was running around and Christian was helping me get ready. And I was like, Mommy just needs some makeup. Cause I literally look, y'all know when I have on my Florida State sweatshirt, and I bought this from when I was at Florida State. Thank you, babe. When I have my Florida State sweatshirt on, y'all know that she's bumming it that day. So I was like, let me go run and get some makeup. You get Mommy stand and stuff all set up. So I was like, I'm going to go in and talk to them and give them something to do in their business today that'll help them. And that always makes me feel better. It makes me feel better to know that I'm helping you girls. And y'all don't realize when I get your messages all the time, like in the Diamond Girls, they're always sending me like the sweetest messages. And Janice is one too, all the time, just sends me like the sweetest messages to tell me how much, you know, she appreciates me. And the Diamond, all of them, all my Diamond Girls. Wendy does. Wendy definitely does all the time too. Like all my girls, Monica, I get it from all of them. So it makes me feel like, okay, something that helps them today, and then that'll make me feel better too. So it's two way. It's not just it's not one-sided. So again, like I was telling you guys, thank you. If you don't see the conversions that you're like, totally, I went on and I saw her. She was live earlier today. I was in the grocery store, but I did go on for a few minutes and tell her hi and stuff. She's a pro. Oh yeah, she's killing it. Good. I'm glad, babe. I'm glad that helped you. So don't beat yourself up if you guys aren't seeing like $1 million rolling in this weekend in sales. Okay. Because in fact, only about 20% of your audience is actually going to convert. That's usually about what it is when you send out new offers, especially. So that can be low numbers if you think you girls for the super highest. I appreciate y'all. That can be low numbers if you have higher amounts of people, and high numbers if you have like lower amounts of people, but it's still generally around 20%. So focus on moving forward, okay? Continue to structure your emails, your business model, and the goals that you have that are coming up for you. I also want you guys to keep an eye out on your email analytics, okay? The emails that you're sending out. Are you guys sending out offers already? Are you already sending, like, if you, yeah, don't worry about it yet, because you're still getting set up, and we got to get you to get like all the way together with branding and figuring out who your exact target audience is and all of those things. So we'll figure all that out. You're a Diamond Girl. You need to be posting more in the group so I can get you in my brain too. You notice like I'll post different things for different people like randomly you'll see me at random times in our group. That's because they've messaged and they've posted, and I know, okay, this is something that she's trying to do. So stuff will pop into my head. I will start thinking about different ideas for them. Post more so that I can make sure to keep you on my mind and in my thoughts and figuring out how to. Plus, I had a hair business that did really well, Posh Life Beauty. I just didn't like being in the hair industry. So I got out, but I have a lot of really good ideas for hair businesses. And you can actually look at that page. The page is still up. I just don't use it that much, but okay. I got you, babe. I hear you. I hear you. A lot of my girls are, but we'll definitely get you there for sure. Okay. So like I was telling you guys, check your analytics and make sure that, yes, here she goes with analytics again, but think about the fact that you're sending out emails now. This is just last minute tweaks, right? This is last minute tweaks. I know that's right. I still have them on sale too. I think they're still $49 because yesterday I was saying $69, but that's because Christian, Carmelo, and Caesar the Plug were all in here distracting me. Which page, babe? Tell me which page you were asking me about. Yeah, I was starting to talk about it yesterday, but they threw me off. My budget includes story now. That's so cute. Thank you. Because I'm going to make sure you're going to be making money. So, yes. Oh, yeah. My old hair page is Posh Life Beauty. So you can check that out. And there's some like pictures and different, just you can get a vibe for that business. It should help you. I wish I still had the site up because I'd send you there. But yeah, I opened a boutique for like 5 minutes. I hated being there every single day because that was the reason, for me at least, that I started my business, because I wanted to be home and available to my guys. So yeah, the branding is real. It is. I'm serious about my branding on every single page. You will always know that it's me. You can always tell that it's me, but it's definitely, each one has their niche. Each one has their own look and feel, but it still feels like it's part of the Posh Life umbrella. And that is what branding is. Anything, you should be able to get into any business and the people can still connect it to you. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me that that's why you started. Yeah, I started because I wanted to be home. My baby at the time, my one. And I just, you know, that was from that time frame. It'll be a great investment for sure, for sure. So check your email leads, see where people are going, because you can actually make those changes right now before your next offer goes out. So I asked you guys if you were checking your analytics. I asked you guys if you were checking your analytics, or rather, no, I didn't. I asked you if you had already sent out an email sequence yet for you. I hope so. I hope y'all have sent out some offers. Okay, good. That's what I always tell my ex-husband, like, he would be gone from sun up to sundown, but we know that's not why he was gone, but I'm just saying. And I was like, you work so hard, like work smarter, okay? Shade. I was throwing a little bit of shade, but whatever. I would throw shade to his face, so. Okay, I wanted to know who was sending out offers, who has checked the analytics about those offers. She was throwing shade. I'm sorry. Stop it. That's another show. Yes, that'll be a lot. That was fun yesterday, coming back on and doing a little story time. That was fun. The teacher actually did call me. Did I tell y'all the teacher called me? I told you I talked to the principal, but I didn't tell you that the teacher called. She tried it. I'm not even going to get into that right now. If there's time at the end, I'll tell you guys what happened when the teacher called. If not, I'll tell you that on another day. So, yeah, she called me back last night. Did you hear the story? Yeah, she called me last night and we had a little chit chat. The principal called first, and I think I got off to go call the principal back because I missed her while we were on live stream. Okay, so Nisha, you said you don't have you're trying to understand how we need to set up your live. We need to set up. Did you want to do live, or did you just want me to do your makeover for you? Let me know, because we can talk. Even I probably, if you wanted to do some time later today, I probably could get that in. Yeah, because I'm working on some stuff here, some designs. So yeah, you ordered the makeover. So, but we can do a yeah, let me check my schedule in a little bit, and then I'll inbox you and let you know what we can do, because I know you ordered some stuff last night, and I want to get you in the right place, and I'm sure I can answer your question pretty quickly. Okay, so yeah, we will talk about making sure that do you have a digital product, or do you have a freebie or some sort of lead magnet that you're going to use to get people's attention? Let me know. Okay, so like I was saying, with the, where was I? Tweaking, I was saying the offers, and checking your analytics to make sure, see where people are going, because you can tweak those offers. You can tweak them so that you're making the right offers. You might need to change them some. You might need to, little tiny changes that you can make sure that you convert better. Okay, so there's little things that you can do to help you just in going back into the analytics again. Thank you. Thank you, Ruth. So this is what I did not get to finish up with yesterday because crazy came in. The freebie now, you should have some sort of digital lead magnet that brings the interest of your audience. I did a couple of them. I did lookbooks for Fran and Alunwa and a couple other businesses that are not part of the Diamond Girls. But you can do something that introduces you to your audience. If you want to do something, you'd have to do that like tonight in order to get that out tomorrow or early Black Friday. You could even, and again, you're going to continue to use these tools in your business anyway. Yeah. Thank you, Monty. That's my book. There's my backup. Y'all, Get Fit, Stay Fit too. That's my backup for power players. And you see why. Boom. Yes. That's my right hand right there. Together. Okay. Follow her. So, yeah, December. Power Players Group. Preparation. The idea is to plan, prepare, and prosper in 2018. So in preparation, like I said yesterday, I was starting to get into this part about how we're going to set up for the 5-day training. In December, I already have some checklists that shall remain nameless that we're going to do. It's Power Players right now is free. So you guys that are in Diamond Girls, I would suggest you come on in so you can be in both, because Diamond Girls is a different type of structured business. Okay. Yes. So I definitely, oh, thank you, babe. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate it. I do. I need to screen again. See, the screen is going out, but it didn't go out. It's crazy. Get in there now, because this is for leveling up. You got to be serious about it, because I'm going to be hardcore. And that's why I said Monty's going to be on to help keep people mentally in a good place and help health-wise and just strong, like physically and mentally strong. Okay. So make sure you signed up for the Power Players if you are interested in exponentially growing in 2018. Oh, I love that word. With that, you might want to consider, if you don't have it, they're not similar. No, Diamond Girls is a sisterhood for sure. It is, and not that the other one isn't. It's Diamond Girls. How can I separate them? It's more for like newbies, if you're just really trying to develop your strategies, and it's a support system. It's a support group. It's a very, you can actually go to diamondgirls.com and sign up to be a Diamond Girl. It is a very special group. Yeah, I have to figure out a way to describe it, because it's my first group. So I am in there like 24/7, and I'll be in the other group, but I will not be in it in the same way. Like, I'm going to give you guys a lot of tools and then say, okay, go make it. Yeah, go make it happen. Whereas with my Diamond Girls, I'm very hands-on in that group. So I'm constantly giving them ideas, and it's $12.99 a month. So it's not bad. With the other group, I'm going to be more so, okay, here you go, get it done. You know, there's going to be a lot of content, of course, in both, as always. I'm a little bit obsessed with giving out a little bit too much content. So Monty told me that what did she tell me? She said that I set my audience up because I teach them how to win and not need me. Biggest compliment ever. Love that. But my Diamond Girls, I'm very hands-on with. And the Power Players is going to for sure be about giving you the tools and then letting you go make it happen. You get a phone just for business. I may have to come out of beginner's class first. Yeah, you got to be a Diamond Girl. Once you're a Diamond Girl, you can't not be. That group is very special and near and dear to me. And that's why I spend so much time in there working on giving ideas and being hands-on with my girls. So it's a different type of organization. All this content. Thank you. It's a very special group, right? So, yeah, and I think that if when you come into a group and you put, you say, I'm gonna pay money to do this, I'm gonna put my money into this, We Are Special. You put your money into it, that monthly thing, even though it's just $12.99. And I think Janice said it once, like, it's like a meal, it's like a meal, and it's true. It's like, yeah, you're not missing that because I give tons of value in that freaking group. So much. It's crazy. Okay. So to wrap up, I have my, yeah, well, just come in and say hi every now and then. We'll all send you a ton of love. It's a buffet in real life. It's levels, level up. Buffet. Y'all are so funny. I love it. I needed these laughs so much today. A 5-star buffet. Yes, we are exclusive, honey. Diamond Girls. We even have t-shirts now. I designed some t-shirts for my Diamond Girls so they could rock. Because our team, I sent t-shirts to my whole team, the magazine team. And so I was like, we should offer these to the Diamond Girls so they can, rock their own. If they want to grab one, they can rock their own. And so I designed some tees for the Diamond Girls that they can order too. So VIP list for anyone who has not signed up for that VIP list. They're in there. They're in the group. You can order the tea from the group. Because we be like on the Diamond Girls magazine page, we'll like post and do in the stories. Like Wendy's been in the stories. Fran has been in the stories. I think Janice was even in the stories too. She sent not a video, but a photo. So yeah, but we send them in our t-shirts. So y'all can get your t-shirt, Diamond Girl t-shirts and rock them. And it says member. So, like the members only jackets back in the day in the 80s. Or was that 70s? I don't know. Anyway, my grandpa had one. And so, yeah, we have our member only t-shirts that only the Diamond Girls, gotta be a Diamond Girl to get one. So they're in the group. We've been getting off track. I'm off track today because it's about to be a holiday tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to go cook for my mommy after this. She's like, I've been gone a week, and y'all have leveled up. So just really quickly, if you guys are not on the if you're not on the VIP list for my bundle offer, it is epic, epic, epic. $29, and it is epic. It's got courses. It has, oh, I cracked my nail. It has courses. It has ebooks and live streams included in my $29 bundle. It's kind of boss. So if you are not signed up, and the $29 offer is going to be for everybody because there's so much content in my VIP bundle. So if you have not signed up for the bundle and you kind of want to try my stuff, or you are getting to know me and you are not sure just yet, the VIP bundle is the definite way to go because you're going to get a lot of content, paid content, obviously, for $29. So I have to tell you about that. Tap the link in my bio if you guys want to get that, okay? What is the last thing? I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover. The download, you got the free download of live streaming if you guys have not gotten that download that's going to help you live stream. If you went through the Black Friday already, you don't need that download, okay? Because we went through that on the first day of class. I think that's pretty much every single thing I wanted to tell you guys. But yes, make sure to get 2 sequences at least set up for after the holiday, to make your offers after. Don't freak out. Don't panic. You got this. You can do this, okay? And make sure you're on the VIP list for the $29 offer that I'm going to send out on Thursday, whoop, whoop, tomorrow. So I want to tell you guys, have a wonderful, amazing, happy Thanksgiving, okay? Love your friends and your family because this could be your last year with them, y'all. Like, nobody could have told me last year that I would not be eating my grandma's sweet potato pie this year. You know, and I will have it this year because Christian knows how to make it. I told him how to make it last year. So now he's gonna learn, and he knows how to make my roast. And he knows how to make some of mommy's cooking, which is grandma's cooking. So this year he's gotta level up. Christian gonna level up this year with cooking. He's gonna learn how to make Graham's food. So like I said, you know, love the people that you love. Let them know that you love them. Be good to them. Be good to the people that you love, because you just don't know, right? My damn is y'all bad. Like, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Chantel. All right, girls. I wish you guys a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. And keep hustling, girls. I will see you guys after Thanksgiving because my mommy ain't letting me get on tomorrow. I'm a little girl tomorrow. I can make her Thanksgiving dinner, but I can't go and get a live stream. No. All right. Love you, girls. Have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.